All right. So I'm Claire Campbell. I will be presenting alongside a couple of my research partners and fellow SLPs here on AAC Abandonment. And we're going to be talking about tech training and team connection and how those different things factor into AAC use or loss of use over time. And really hoping to present to you guys the idea and picture that it's not just one. It's a really multifaceted thing. And we are engaged in some research as a group on AAC abandonment and coaching and training in general. That we have a survey we finished. We are working on the paper, which is a very laborious process, as we are all three very busy with a full caseload as well. But hopefully we'll have some of that coming out soon for you guys too. We are all located in Tennessee, but in different locations around the state. I work at Vanderbilt. Heidi is the owner of Independent Therapy Network and Team Autism in Memphis, Germantown. And then Mallory works in Jackson as the director of a speech and language program at a clinic there. Here are all of our disclosures. I'm not going to read through all of them just because there are quite a few listed there. Obviously, we all do get paid for our work. I have financially been paid for creation of some AAC training materials as well. And then we're involved in several different organizations. Here are our objectives for the day. We want everyone to be able to state at least 3 reasons for abandonment, to be able to discuss the non-technical aspect of relationships that affect this embracing or rejecting of AT, to be able to state at least 2 cross-professional reasons for supporting AAC, 2 ways to adjust practice to address these stated and perceived reasons for abandonment, and ways to include the patient and family in avoidance of abandonment. This is just our summary that was available on the website, so hopefully you guys have already looked through that, and that's part of what brought you guys here. I will be trying to keep an eye on the chat so that we can answer questions as we go if you need it. So we're going to go in the same order as our title, Tech, Training, and Team Connection. But before we did that, we wanted you guys to think about and then throw out in the chat, what's the most common barrier to AAC intervention that you perceive right now or that you feel like you encounter in your practice? Attitudes, buy-in, yeah, absolutely. We've talked a lot about, along with the attitudes and buy-in, of socioeconomic factors that go along with that as well. So overwhelmed that they feel like they don't have time. Curriculum and not engaging communication. Yes, I have especially one kid that we battle back and forth about, let's not have him label things